We're live, everybody.
Wow.
All right, let's do one more mind melt.
1, 2.
1,
1, 2, 3. Hand cream.
Hand
What
cream
did you
and
say,
what?
Amanda?
scissors.
Hand cream and scissors.
1.
2.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
bathroom.
Rossman.
I was gonna say Rossman. Fuck.
1.
I was gonna say bathroom.
What was the other one?
2.
Rossman.
And bathroom.
1,
1,
2, 3. Toilet paper.
Ham?
Ham.
DM and toilet.
DM and toilet.
Damn.
1,
Ham.
2.
DM and toilet.
1, 2, 3.
sold out.
I got confused because my own voice came through on the YouTube thing. I didn't say anything. I'm so sorry. What was I going to say? Face mask. I was going to say face mask.
Sure,
So
sure.
face mask and what?
Sold out.
1, 2.
2,
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Halloween
Handmade.
shop.
We got 3 people on that one.
I didn't say anything.
The magic of improv.
Great. I think we're warm.
Cool.
Are we?
Got a migraine.
We're in for a great show. How's everybody feeling? Oh, what happened? We just expanded. Or did we?
Trevor came
Oh.
again.
Eggs. Oh, what is happening?
We got
Lost
two
my
Trevor-
Wi-Fi.
Trevors.
I was so sure there was 2 of you. And
There's
it
a
was
ghost
game.
of you still there.
Really?
Is that showing up in the live stream, Josh?
That's so
That's
trippy,
so
dude.
funny.
The thing that was trippy was that his hand was in the same position but on the other side.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh yeah, Trevor's in twice now.
Oh no.
There's
That's
a,
weird.
there's a frozen version of him.
Just leave it. Just leave it for the whole show.
It's really weird. I don't know why. My internet froze.
Can
Well, what are you gonna say
interact
to him?
with the
Spotlight.
frozen-
Spotlight frozen Trevor.
Can we all pose as Trevor right now? He looks
We all-
mildly entertaining.
Oh.
Aww.
Did it leave on its own? Who booted him?
I didn't boot him. I spotlighted him, and then I think Zoom caught wind of what was happening.
Damn it,
I'll
Zoom.
I'll never forget you, frozen Trevor.
Let's say we do a show. What do you think, folks?
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
The
Sure,
suit?
whatever.
Before we do anything else, I'm going to throw out to our live audience that we need a one-word suggestion. So get those in the chat so that we have them by the time the teams get ready to go.
Is there something that you're excited about, or like your what is it? I messed up.
I have
Excited about or nervous about, right?
Nervous. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I have a chocolate
we
chip
can't-
cookie that I'm gonna eat later. I'm excited about that.
Great.
Has the show started?
The show
Yeah.
has started. Yeah, we're live to everybody out there. Yeah.
This
Hard to
feels
tell,
like
you
an
know.
in the lab show now. Is this the show?
Oh wow.
Um,
Burn.
yeah. So we got People System first coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. $5. $5 first. $5.
Funky first.
Yeah,
Funky
so-
first.
Oh, yeah.
First.
Boom
Yeah.
face first.
Yeah. Why don't are suggestions coming in, Josh?
They are not at all.
Oh, great.
Is there anyone watching?
Cool.
Well then, we can talk to my cat for a little bit. She'll respond.
Hello.
Just for the sake
It's
of
evil. She is evil.
Don't say that.
She's
Um,
misunderstood.
how many of you are watching? Oh, Jan is here, and he has given us a suggestion. So
Great.
Thanks.
we have one. $5 is up first. Oh, Ivana's here. Richard, so a bunch of
right.
people are here.
The whole gang.
Hey,
they
the whole
are.
gang's together.
All right. So we've got $5 up first. People System Scram.
Get out of here.
Go get
on.
You're no good to us.
Oh, look at all these beautiful people. $5, are you ready to put on a virtual show?
Virtually.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
Then your one-word suggestion is oil lamp.
Oil lamp.
Specific.
Ladies and gentlemen, $5.
There used to be this show on German TV called Genial Daneben.
where I don't know. Does anyone know that show?
No.
You guys? Okay. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you. It's so you could send in, the viewer could send in like old timey phrases, and then a panel of really funny German comedians had to guess.
Really funny.
Yeah, they were the
Really?
funniest.
But they were German.
Top of the crop German.
Oh, but they
comedians.
were really funny. They were really funny.
No, these guys were funny. Okay, these guys were really good.
They had it. You know, they had it.
Yeah, there's one of them has a jumpsuit on. You might know her.
Sounds funny already.
Yeah, right? Like she has like different colors and stuff. Anyway, so you could send in phrases and then they'd had to guess the like origin of these phrases. And I sent in this phrase, this old German phrase, "You really smell of the oil lamp." You know this phrase? You really smell of the oil lamp. And it actually means, you know, when someone looks like he's really tired or they're really tired, you know, they smell of the lamp, you know?
So it's the same as like burning the candle from both ends?
Is it?
Or running on fumes.
Yeah, that's it, maybe. Running on fumes. And so we sent that in and they didn't pick it, so they never got into the show. It's the story.
What a climax.
My grandfather used to own an oil lamp, like an old, like I don't know if all oil lamps look the same, but the Icelandic kind was also, it was kind of like actually made for lard and not oil, because we only had lard and not oil.
And you think all oil lamps look the same?
There's one.
Can't say that.
It's kind of like it would be hanging and had like a what's it called, a wick, and then just like then he would put the lard in one place or whatever. Anyway, it was just like this random thing that he had that, you know, it was just hanging in his office, and because I had to hang out there a lot, I would just like look at every single thing in his office and be like, "Grandpa, what's this? What does it do?" Like, "It's paper, just put it down." I for some reason I thought that he was that old, that had been like a thing that he owned as a child. And I just, until I was corrected many years later, like embarrassingly late, like, no, he did not live in like a cave. That's just like a thing that you bought in an antique store. It's like, I mean, he's old, like, look at him, he's old. This must have been from his childhood. So yeah, I thought basically he lived in like a hut, like a hobbit abode when he was a child.
Your thing of Caroline, your thing of just a kid babbling and asking questions reminds me of when I was younger, like I was 20. I was at a magazine store, which gives you an idea of how old I am.
What?
Anyways, there was a woman there who with her like little girl who was like maybe like 6 or 7, and the mother was looking for magazines, and then the little girl was asking all these questions, and then she finally like pointed to this one magazine, which in the old days there was a magazine called Playgirl, which was like Playboy except for women, so it had naked men. And she was like, she pointed out, and she's like, "Mom, this is what you want?" And the mom's like, no, I don't want that. She's like, "Yes, I've seen you read this all the time." And the mother's like, no, I want this. And she like picked up Time magazine or something. And the girl would not let it go. She's like, "No, this is what I've seen you read." And then she pulled the little girl away, and I laughed to myself.
I just have one very small add-on, which is now probably going to make this too long. But I just heard like my first, when I was 17, my first like sex boyfriend, what? Had a lava lamp. He was a really funny guy, and he had a lava lamp, and he just used to always like, we just used to get high, and we'd just cheer every time we saw a penis. That was all. That was all I wanted to say.
Still do that.
Yeah, I still would.
Cool. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Grandpa.
Yep.
I love your collection of dinosaur bones, Grandpa.
Thanks. Oh, my friend's here, but he lost his voice. There he is.
Oh,
sorry.
Dave's here.
Dave's here.
I can go. Is it a bad time?
You might as well stay at this point.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. I was just look at this bone. This is this a stegosaurus?
That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex bone, actually.
And where did you find it? Like, when did you kill this dinosaur, or was?
Yeah, I did actually.
Dave,
you were there.
I saw him kill it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep, we killed the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was when we were fighting the Second World War.
Yep.
Remember that?
The Second World War. We just did that in history, and I don't remember anything about dinosaurs.
Well, that's the history they don't teach you.
Yeah, Nazi dinosaurs.
Nazi dinosaurs.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, the Nazis had dinosaurs.
You bet.
Why did they? What?
Yeah.
Dave, what?
What was that, Dave?
Sorry. Dave, what are you going to say?
Oh, you bet they had Nazi dinosaurs.
They sure did.
We need to get taught about boring old German Nazis.
Yeah, no.
Why didn't they tell us?
No, the Germans had dinosaurs. They also indoctrinated them, so they also were Nazi dinosaurs.
Yep.
But they were weaponized dinosaurs also by the Nazis. Dave, do you have a take on this?
You know the film Jurassic Park or the book Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I've seen the cartoon.
Nazis.
Yep. Nazis.
What? Why didn't they? I just thought you were really old, though, you guys.
No, also we are very old too.
Oh, I mean, I thought you were like maybe like a few thousand years old.
No. We're not a few thousand years old. It's just what they don't tell you is that there's dinosaurs in secret places, and the Nazis did a Jurassic Park where they got dinosaur DNA and then created dinosaurs.
What do you mean?
In a war effort.
What do you mean there's dinosaurs in secret places?
What are you surprised about?
Is that why I can't go in the? I can't go in the basement, right? Is that why?
Oh yeah. No, don't go there.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
No.
You mean you've got a real dinosaur down there? Why?
No, we've got weed plants down there, but just don't go down there.
We like to get stoned.
Yeah.
I mean, you do like to get stoned and reminisce about your war stories.
About the old days, the real old days. Yeah.
Yep.
But we're not that old. You thought we were old enough that we had actually been around with the dinosaurs?
I'm only 7
I mean, to
years
be fair,
old.
we were around with the dinosaurs.
True.
To be fair.
That's true.
They were genetically recreated Nazi dinosaurs, but we were around them.
Yes. They were.
Hey, honey. I got you something really special for our anniversary. Now, I know we had a really shitty time last time I took you to the open mic.
Yeah, that was.
It was
a miss. It was a misread.
It was a miss. But this time I've got you tickets to this new open mic down the street, and these guys are really funny. Okay, look at the flyer. The hottest comedians in town. Okay, like check it out. It's they're really gonna be funny. I can tell.
They look, honestly, to me, babe, like all male comedians look the same. This looks like the same bill that you gave me last year.
This one's got a mustache.
He could have grown a mustache. It's been a year.
It's so stupid. He's got.
Why are you trying to make this happen?
I just want to make you happy, and comedy makes people happy. I just don't feel like I can make you happy myself.
These guys look, Caroline, think for a moment. Look at these guys. One of them has 2 fedoras on. One of them's talking into a banana.
He doesn't need to. Hello? Who's this fruit?
It feels like there's an agenda here, and I need you to tell me what it is.
Look, I thought I touched on it earlier, but I just feel like I can't make you happy just myself. I feel like I need to get professionals in to make you laugh like you used to laugh.
Oh, wow. Wow. So are you saying that I need these dudes in my life to make me laugh because you only make me come real hard and not laugh?
I mean, yeah. And then sometimes you cry because you came so hard.
Yeah, if that's involuntary. That's just how my body works, babe.
I don't know. I just like to see you laugh.
Yeah, but like these I don't know. Are you trying to like is this like, babe, are you trying to get me comedy boyfriends so that you don't have to entertain me?
Not like boyfriends, because then I'd be jealous, but like I just wanna, they can take care of your laughing needs and I can take care of your orgasm needs. You know, maybe we could like just get different people in to take care of your different needs. Like I'm not that good at cooking, so maybe I could like, we could go over to Tim's, who's like basically a chef.
Actually,
I think it's it's cool. We can still hang out and be friends, Kieran, because like some people are really intimidated hanging out with me since I'm like a Jeopardy champion. I hold a world record, and I know, okay, I haven't actually been on Jeopardy, but I've applied to be on Jeopardy more than anyone in the world. So it's intimidating.
Well, I am very intimidated.
Okay.
I'm extremely intimidated. I mean, I feel very uncomfortable.
Listen, I don't want you to be uncomfortable, okay? Like, all right, maybe I've filled out the form like, I don't know, a couple hundred times, but I've never actually been on the show. So I don't want you to feel too stupid around me.
Well, I do. And so I'm sorry, but I'm friend breaking up with you.
You can't friend break up with me.
I'm sorry. I can't be friends with you anymore. I feel
you can't, because I already broke up with you. I wrote you a letter this morning. It was very detailed. I gave a big rundown of why our friendship isn't working and how I was the one calling off our friendship, and you just haven't received it yet. But you can't friendship break up with me.
Well, then where's the letter?
It's in the mail.
Well, you shouldn't have sent a letter. You should have sent a text or something.
Well, I didn't. Anyway, the fact is you can't, because I already broke up with you. Once it's in the mail, it counts.
Okay.
So, maybe you should have thought of that. Maybe you should have sent a text.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, now what? We still got tickets.
I don't know. You want to watch Jeopardy?
Yeah, okay, but we'll just don't talk during it, okay?
Don't talk during Jeopardy?
Yeah, don't talk during it.
Okay, let's silently watch Jeopardy together right now.
Oh, dude, that cloud, that looks like a hot dog.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Totally.
Look at that hot dog. That looks like the queen, I think, right?
Whoa. That hot dog looks like George Harrison.
Dude, what band is he from again?
I think the Wings.
Star Wars.
Oh, right. Oh, dude.
Oh my God, that cloud up there? That looks like your brother's asshole.
What?
Oh no, your brother should have done that.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, check it out, Amanda. It's actually an inverse cloud. The asshole is the dot. It's not a cloud, it's the sky.
It's like we're looking from the asshole out.
Onto the world.
Whoa, that cloud looks like a cloud in the Simpsons opening.
Whoa! Dude, like in Star Wars, man.
You know?
He's nice.
Hey Jeff, I I wanted to have you into my office here because we've been a little bit upset that you haven't been up wearing the company dress code. You've been coming to work wearing a bear skin toga, and carrying around a large club. And it's 2017, and
what?
2017, and
it is.
You're dressing like it's
today, right now. It's 2017.
Yeah, and you're dressing like it's 17.
I'm sorry, I was just walking past your conversation here down the hallway of this here firm.
Okay, I left the door open. I shouldn't have done that, but go ahead.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Sandy from accounting. And I just heard you say that it's 2017?
It's 2017, but this
Sandy, I just want to say I love the deer skin that you're wearing.
Oh, thank you. It's well, I would say it's new, but it's not.
Yeah. So I can address what's going on here, sir, if you want. Basically, my understanding, and I believe Sandy's understanding, is that with each millennia, we reset completely to the beginning of time, so to speak. So it is 17.
Yeah.
It is just this. It's just the third time it's been 17. You know what I mean?
Do you know where's a good place to take this woman that I have thrown over my shoulder? I was gonna just drag her somewhere and have my way.
Oh my goodness.
We'll do not close to the copying machine because we've been having trouble with the.
Brenda, you can bring her down to my area.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You bring her down to my area. I couldn't help notice as I was putting my drawings of deer and
love it
mammoth on the savannah.
So inspired.
What?
So inspired.
Yeah,
it helps me know what those things are.
As I was doing that on the wall, of course, I heard something down the hall that it's 2017. It was baffling to me.
No,
don't really get it.
We figured that out.
Hey, I'm here about the broken photocopiers. Yeah, it's the delivery of it's this new model, and it's basically a tiny little raptor, and he just sort of chisels away on a piece of stone every time you need a document.
So that's why it's
a living.
No one is following dress code.
I believe you ordered me. I'm supposed to tell somebody that there's something stuck in their teeth. Did you smile?
Oh, yes. So we actually, let me start by saying, what's your living situation?
My living situation personally, I live alone.
Would you like to live in a compound? We really need someone that's good at pointing out broccoli in people's teeth.
I mean, I'm amazing, and it's not just broccoli,
what is it?
Spinach, anything.
There's quite a lot of people here already.
Just next to your incisor, there's a little something.
So we recruit a new person for every single thing that needs specialty. Because why generalize?
Why I have this toddler on my head?
Yeah, Caroline. Yeah.
How many people are in your compound, may I ask?
Ooh, hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's
you could probably use somebody who's good at counting head numbers,
Oh, that's good. We should get someone in like that.
Yeah, okay, let's post. Yeah, we should post that.
Do you mind pointing out things in people's
You wanted someone who could count?
Yeah, well, we just realized that we have this. So first of all, let me open by saying, what's your living situation?
Oh, I kind of am a nomad, so to speak.
Well, nomad, you've got a little bit of corn. You've got a corn husk.
This woman, she's not even on the payroll yet. Good time.
You're one person.
What I do.
Oh my God, we have a payroll. We need a person to oversee that.
Okay. All right, who we got?
I mean, yeah, but definitely we need more people.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I heard you need someone to focus on payroll.
Fantastic. This is going great. I'm so glad that door open to the office.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, payroll. I think you've got a pube in there.
Oh, really?
Busted.
That's embarrassing. Gosh.
I mean, look, what's your name?
My name?
No. Lady who is able to.
Harriet.
Harriet, I think you're doing a good job. Let's yeah.
All right, first of all, let's make it clear I'm a dog. Okay, I'm a dog. And this right now, hey, Jerry, I feel like we should have this talk. This is a pet breakup. I just feel like it's not working. I appreciate you saving me from the shelter, but times come, I just feel like we've grown in different ways, and I'm ready to take off. So I just feel like it's only respectful to let you know.
Okay, first thing is, this is the first time I've ever heard you speak, and I am floored right now.
Well, that's one of the ways I've grown.
Second thing is, I own you. How can you can't leave me? I own you.
Well, that's another part of the problem is I've grown, I've become independent. I have passions and interests outside of you. I've developed the ability.
What kind of?
Excuse me. I got a letter for an appointment to come to this clinic. Mary, but it seems this is an abortion clinic. I didn't actually make an appointment for an abortion. I'm 7 months happily pregnant, and
yes. Well, we received word that that the fetus inside you respectfully would like to depart, and not the. It's weird that I'm saying this, but they haven't developed vocal cords, so I have to do it. They don't want anything to do with you anymore. Sorry.
I can't believe this. I should have never gone for that sonogram.
Hey everyone. Well, at the Lard Society. Lard is kind of going out of fashion. We feel, these numbers really kind of speak for themselves. That not.
Well, why? It's delicious.
I know, and that's what I've been saying. So we got to brainstorm here, kind of bring Lard back in a big way. Kind of make sure Lard gets the people. Any ideas here, guys?
Yeah. What about lard in casting? Just like putting it all over your body as some sort of like Instagram, like good for the skin, but also good for what's the word when you're dead and you're like
embalmed or
embalmed.
Yeah. What about lard? Except you can kind of fuck it.
Like
edible. Tell me something I don't know, Eric.
Yeah, aren't we all doing that?
Yeah, fucking lard.
What if we advertise that?
What about maybe like a vegetarian, like a meat substitute for vegans?
Oh, come on. You always
get the fuck out of here
in here, man. This is no place for that stuff.
What about bringing your disgusting butter and get 2 barrels of lard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you fill a bathtub full of lard and then you get in it and then you can't get out. And it's a fun time, keeps you occupied for.
Oh, it's fun for the kids.
And then you're embalmed again at the end of it, kind of.
That's
one-stop shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we make butter?
Huh?
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Get out.
No.
Shh. I'm trying to watch Wheel of Fortune.
It's distracting.
You're distracted. I'm trying to watch Wheel of Fortune.
Well, how can you watch Wheel of Fortune when out the window there's a cloud that looks like a really old dick?
And we spin the wheel.
He's spinning the wheel.
It's got like
It's
wrinkles.
still spinning. It's still spinning.
If I turn, I'm gonna miss this.
The wheel's
Just
still
wait for a
spinning.
commercial. Can we
The
just wait
wheel's
for
spinning.
commercial?
Okay, fine.
You can only keep the show going once that wheel has stopped spinning.
What do you think it's gonna?
So
Okay.
this is our new wheel spinning guy. He's working out great. He spins the wheels here, and then we have the 2 kind of slightly on the verge of a breakup couple. they're the 2 guys here.
Yeah.
So they're new.
That
as
wheel
well.
is still spinning.
He's great.
My needs are not met in this relationship.
I'm just so busy taking everyone's names and giving them bedding. I just haven't had any time to make you come till you cry.
I'm crying now.
Well, that's half of it. Hey, wheel spinning guy, I got an idea.
Yeah, hey. What's going on?
You think you could orgasm my girlfriend?
Well, if this wheel ever stops.
That I'd watch.
And
that's our show.
I think it is. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you all.
We did it. We did a whole show.
You did it.
Thank you, everyone.
Folks, if you're watching, give them a round of applause at home.
Thanks,
Give
guys.
yourselves a round of
Thank you,
applause.
Much like the essential workers. Like,
That's right.
Sure.
They collapse out the window.
Out in your balconies.
I have changed my name on here to You're Watching Virtual Herald Night because apparently every time everyone turned their video off, it was just my name appearing on screen.
But now it just says You're Watching Virtual.
Oh, it doesn't fit. That's great.
No.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you so much, Funifdollar. Up next, as they're turning on their video, we've got People System. Oh, I love the way this looks. People System, are you folks ready to do a virtual herald?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I've got a suggestion for you, and that suggestion is mackerel.
Mackerel. Oh, mackerel. I have a mackerel story. A few, in fact. When I was a kid, my older brother, he's like 4 years older than me, he was hugely into fishing. And I really wanted to get into fishing too, but I didn't really have the patience for it. And we had just a couple of really badly failed fishing trips. One Saturday, we got up at like 5:30 or 6 a.m. or something. And we're like, this is what fishermen do. They get up really early. They go and get their bait. They get out, you catch the fish early. So we got up at like 6 a.m. or something and walked down to the bus station, only to find out there was no bus for like 45 minutes. So we waited like 45 minutes, got on the bus out to Dalkey Harbour, out to Collymore Harbour, went to the bait shop, found out they weren't open for like another hour. And we're just like two like kids. I would have been like maybe 8 and he's like 12. We're just wandering around this fishing town that's completely desolate and empty at this time on a Saturday morning. And we finally give up. There's a supermarket open. So we go in and we buy a few sides of mackerel, which is like obviously a lot more expensive. We were going to get worms. So we've got like 3 sides of mackerel or whatever. We make it down to the harbor. We start setting up our stuff. My brother puts the mackerel on the wall of the pier. We got all our shit ready, and we're like, okay, let's get this bait on the lines. And this seagull flies down, picks up all the mackerel, drops it in the water because it's too heavy for it, and that's just the end of our fishing trip. And it's like I don't know, 8:30 a.m. and we're finished.
I thought you said when you were getting mackerel, that you were referring to like sandwiches that you were going to buy yourselves for lunchtime and not bait. I thought you were going to eat the mackerel.
Well, I think the plan was like,
I didn't know mackerel was a fish that you could actually feed to other fish.
I'm not sure if it is. I think we were trying to catch mackerel as well. So we just like, we were just kind of.
You're trying to catch mackerel with mackerel?
Look, John was the fishing expert. Not me.
Are you sure you weren't supposed to put those in between 2 slices of bread and eat it as a sandwich? It wasn't like a side thing that this bait shop was offering, like sandwiches and bait?
Well, it certainly would have tasted better than eating worms, which was the other thing that kind of put me off fishing, because the normal bait was, I don't know if it's ragworms or lugworms. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're a good like 40 centimeters long. They've got loads of little tiny legs like centipedes, and they bite and they smell. And you're supposed to like cut them up and put them on. And I couldn't handle that. My fishing career ended before it even got started.
So you didn't catch any fish that day?
No, the only time I think I ever caught fish was at a trout farm. No, we didn't even cast off that day. We had other days. We had at least one other day where we went down and spent like 3 hours fishing, effectively actually fishing properly, but didn't get a single bite.
That's not very effective fishing then, no?
No, but I mean, we got bait on the hook and had it in the water. We got that far, but not a single bite.
So what did you do after the seagull stole your fish?
We just went home. We'd no more money. We'd like our bus fare home, and we were just so dejected. And it was like, if we just go home, we could just like wash our hands and go back to sleep for a few hours. I think that's what we did. Yeah.
Cool.
Excuse me. I have my ID here. I'd like to come into the cool club, please.
No, you can't come in. No.
But I got here super early. I'm ready to come into the party club.
No, you cannot. We have very strict opening hours here, and certainly you are not cool.
But I am. I read a book on how to be cool.
No, I'm sorry. Just because you have an ID doesn't qualify you to get into our very, very cool and exclusive venue.
Oh.
Hey, excuse me, loser. Get out of the way. Hey, Ted.
Oh,
Can I get
hello,
in this club
Boris.
here?
Absolutely,
What's up?
Boris. Nice slap on the ass. Ah.
Ciao bello. Bye.
Have fun.
I'm with him. We played chess together.
Fuck you, nerd.
You think this is a chess playing club? We only play the finest of board games in here. And fine disco tunes.
Oh man, I really want to be cool and listen to the fine disco tunes.
Keep on walking. Next.
Hey, welcome to my pig farm. Step right up.
Excuse me, I'd like to come into the pig farm.
Yeah, so come on up. So tell me, which pig do you want to kill?
What? I don't want to kill pigs. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, you came to a pig farm. What do you think a pig farm is for? You think you could go out into the wild and catch a pig and kill a pig?
No, I wouldn't be able to. It
Yeah.
makes sense. It makes sense now that you're saying what a pig farm is for. I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah,
I just watched Babe, okay? I just watched Babe, and I just wanted to come and hang out with some pigs. But
well, yeah, you could hang out with some of the pigs, but you better kill one before the day's over.
oh God, oh, I can see them. Oh my God, they are so cute. Oh, look at the little piglets. Are any of them sick or dying? Any of them where I'd be doing them a favor?
Is this a prank?
No,
Did
no.
somebody
Look,
send you here to get on my nerves?
No. I watched Babe and I wanted to hang out with some pigs and I saw your ad. I obviously didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah, obviously not. In my house,
Yeah.
we have pigs and we collect them up so people can kill them because nobody likes to try to do something and fail at it. So here we make it easy for you.
Well, what's the difference to you?
The only challenge is an easy one. All right?
The
You
only
heard me?
challenge isn't easy. I don't understand what you mean by that.
Step up and put the knife in your hand.
Oh.
Hey, Jerry of the Seagull.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, sorry, Billy.
Hey, Polly, I'm here too.
Hey, the Seagulls. Do you see that fish hanging on the line on there, being dried?
Looks kind of salty to me. You want to eat that fish, man?
No, I got a better idea. We go down there, we take it, put it in our mouths, and then we drop it in the sea.
That's gonna fuck up that little kid so much. We're gonna make him cry.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
Carl, I'm so happy that we're here together on this dock here with this fish that we acquired. It took us 45 minutes to get all the way over here to do this.
You know, John, this was a really harrowing morning for me, but I hope once we catch some fish, it'll just all be worth it.
Absolutely. Nothing's going to ruin this day.
Those birds, they look angry. Ugh.
Fish taken.
Oh, our fish.
Fish drop.
You're the worst
Fish
brother
drop.
ever.
Oh. It's not me. This isn't my fault. You're the one that said we should get off at that bus stop.
You're 4 years older than me. I have no autonomy. I'm just a little kid.
What are you talking about? This is not because of me. You're the one who had the stupid idea to go fishing anyway.
Toot toot! This is the bus of broken dreams. Everybody get on. Toot,
I guess that's our bus.
Get on the bus. Get on that goddamn bus.
Yeah,
I'm getting over
everybody
here
get
now.
on the bus.
I'm sitting over here.
Get on the bus.
Toot toot.
I'm on the bus of broken dreams because I wanted to be an actress, but I was just kind of too
average and mediocre.
This is a bit ironic, but I just wanted to be a bus driver, and now I'm on a bus of broken dreams. Is there any chance I could drive it?
Not allowed.
I'm on the bus of broken dreams because I wanted to be a web designer after I watched the movie 40 Days and 40 Nights with Josh Hartnett, in which he plays a sexy web designer. And all he does is avoid sexy situations and doesn't do any work. But it turns out that's not what web design is all about.
Toot, toot, toot.
I might have taken this too literally. Actually, when I dream, at some point my dreams freeze, and then there's like a virtual hammer that hits the frame, and then my dreams actually break. So they are broken dreams, but it's, I guess this bus was for the metaphor. Okay, I'm sorry.
That sounds like it would make a good website.
I always wanted to be a basketball player, but I'm just a cactus.
Last stop, everybody out.
Okay, I'm telling you, if you want to win at paintball, you got to show up early. You got to scope everything out. Now the tournament is in 4 days, but if we start digging our trenches now, we start working on war paint concoctions.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh shit!
You guys are. It's before opening hours. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises.
We're in the middle of tactical planning, okay? You should understand this. You work in a paintball place.
Okay, yeah, we're not open yet. We open at 8 o'clock, and that's in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
So,
okay, does the Art of War have an opening hours? No. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Did General Patton wait to be told when the Gulf of Iraq was open to send in fighters?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car park and from under that vehicle and come back in 45 minutes when we open up, and we will be
Excuse
ready
me,
to
miss,
service you.
when I put on my full camo, my full desert camo, you won't even know I'm here.
Okay.
So it's not going to be a problem.
All right.
As far as we know, there are more of us here, but we just haven't seen them yet because they're such awesome soldiers.
Actually,
no, of course you don't see them.
There's
Hey guys,
no one here.
I'm wearing a car camouflage. It's all gray.
Hi there.
Okay, Jerry, you can't just announce yourself like that. Fuck.
You know, we are really happy to have your service here. We're really happy that you support our business. And I'm just gonna have to have you come back in 45 minutes. We'll check you in.
Bitches, I've been here since last night.
Okay, all right.
Look at her.
You look like a car.
She painted like an Opel Kadett.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing. You've even got the sunroof.
All right, could you please put down the shovel and stop digging into the earth and creating trenches? This is not allowed here in this part. You have to save that for the inside of the paintball area.
Oh, so now you want us to go inside? Because that's cool. We were trying to be respectful and stay in the car park, but we can dig trenches inside. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh God, please, no. Oh God.
Welcome to the retirement home. Is there somebody you find cute?
Oh, there are so many attractive people here. How am I
Hello,
supposed to
lovely lady.
Ooh.
Well, you'll pick anyone, and then we'll make sure you can visit their funeral.
Hello.
What?
Oh yeah, this is an open retirement home. It's for people who don't have any relatives they can bury. So people come here to have a good funeral.
I'm 94.
You're gone soon.
I thought that this was a singles event for elderly people.
I'm only 65, but I've lived a life of debauchery and marijuana.
Right. Lots of diabetes there. Well, it kind of is. It's for people who are lonely and don't want to feel left out by not having been to a funeral.
Oh, mean, I guess a funeral could be a romantic first date.
Will you say a speech at my funeral? Will you tell them that I'm a war hero? It's not true, but it would sound good. I've always wanted to be a war hero.
Yes, Marcus.
Don't
no
listen
problem.
to that old curmudgeon. I'm telling you, I'm the only game in town. You want to be at my funeral? There's gonna be cake.
I haven't kissed a woman in over 35 years.
Okay, everyone, get your pudding. I have to talk to this
pudding.
person here. Get
Wait,
your
I'm going to
pudding.
have strippers at my funeral.
Look, the way this works is you form a bond with someone here. You really get to know them, get to like them, hear about their story, and then they probably die very soon, and then you get to go to a funeral. That's great.
I'm
isn't
on
it?
death's door right now.
I
need seats on bums at my funeral.
I
Why
once did it
do-
with a Belgian woman.
Why do I want to go to a funeral?
Because it's gonna be sick.
There's
Told
food.
you. There's cake. There's
Crab
gonna be
paste
Michael Bublé
sandwiches.
playing.
Think of the bouquets.
It's the ultimate sign of love.
Think of all the elderly singles you could meet.
You're going to say goodbye to someone that isn't even there anymore. That's the ultimate sign of love.
I guess I could see that.
Will you kiss
But-
me? Will you kiss me?
No. No.
Let me get my false teeth out and I'll kiss you.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Oh no! We ruined it again.
What did they think a retirement home is for?
Mouse sounds. Mouse sounds. Oh, I can't wait till we ruin this family picnic.
I'm going to run over the lady's little feet.
I'm going to run underneath the picnic blanket, which will inspire terror. Terror!
Yes, but don't forget, once we steal the food, we have to throw it in the garbage because that's evil.
I'm going to sit in the middle of the blanket in the plain open and pretend that I can't see that they're watching me. And then I'm going to run away really fast.
I'm going to go for a swim in their punch bowl and not even drink any and ruin it and then run away because I love nihilism and waste.
Oh, that's great.
This picnic was so romantic. Thanks, Bobby, for taking me
Oh.
on this totally animal-free picnic.
Well, you're welcome. This is I'm enjoying this greatly. Drink your wine.
Go.
Whee! Mice! Oh my god!
This is not what I had planned.
Well, son,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
time to go fishing.
Oh, okay. I guess.
And I decided to invite the whole family.
Oh.
Hey.
Hi,
What
Billy.
is going on?
Listen, I know everybody in the family has their own opinions about what we should be wearing for this excursion. but we
Sequence,
don't-
sequence, sequence.
I'm wearing my
Gotta wear-
3-string thong.
I
I wear-
just want to wear something breathable and well lined.
Everybody's wearing their Hartford Whalers jerseys, all right? It's the best jersey of all time, and we all have to wear them.
And that's right, Carl. You are going to have to pick out your best outfit for your big day.
I've got my fishing gear on. I've got my overalls and I've got my waders.
Oh, you're so generic. I'm so disappointed in you.
Who are you? Where's
Yeah,
your
it's not
personality?
sexy at all.
Where's your pizzazz?
I mean, I've got some badges on my fisherman hat. They're all fishing themed.
If you want to catch fish, then you got to catch them with your looks.
Yeah,
What if
these
it-
fish are gonna see that you want to fish them miles away. They're like, that looks like a fisherman. You gotta hide in your clothing. They gotta be
That's right.
surprised.
You gotta fish naked.
Naked?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
the-
just wear anything that is not fishing gear.
Dad, why do all our family outings turn into everybody getting naked? It's weird.
Pheromones.
Pheromones.
I'm getting
Fish
started.
respond to human
The
pheromones?
fish love it. The fish love it. They love seeing the naked bodies just flapping around.
That would insinuate that I'm like turned on and giving off pheromones, which I'm not. I'm surrounded by my weird cousins.
Well, maybe you
human
should dress a
skin-
little more nicely. Then maybe you would be feeling those pheromonal vibes.
The human
mean,
skin
I
in the
am.
human body is the best lure you can get next to the Hartford Whalers jersey, but I'll take skin.
And I tell you, back in my day when I was fishing naked, that's when I first made love to your grandfather. It was a marvelous day.
It was a marvelous day we had that here.
Hey, I invited all of you, my best friends, here because I need parenting advice. I took my son fishing and he couldn't hack it. So I'm trying to find a version where I can get him to fish, but he won't just feel like a failure.
Did you tell him to take his clothes off?
No, that seems like an odd suggestion. Why would he take his clothes off?
Well,
That's how you fish, man.
that's how you catch the fish. That's how you feel manly as
You
a
catch
human.
flies with honey. You catch fish with bare ass.
I'm sorry, that sounds ridiculous. I need actual help. I want my son to feel like he's not a failure in fishing.
Okay, Jakob.
Failure in fishing if he's wearing clothes.
Way him to
Jakob, you put your head underwater and you see like a little fish H&M, little fish Zara underwater, little shopping mall under there with little fish swimming through it.
Oh yeah,
you ever see a secondhand fishing clothes shop? You ever see underwater a corner store that also sells sweatshirts?
You ever see a catwalk with fish? No, because it's a catwalk.
So, Mr. Wagner, thank you for coming in today to pitch your app proposal. I'm just reading over the brief here.
Right.
I think I must be getting something wrong. It seems to suggest here that you're proposing an app marketed at fish and humans to try and hook them up so that the humans can catch the fish.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where to start. Like, fish don't have smartphones.
Well, not yet, right? Technology, it's early in technology. How long have we had smartphones? 15 years, right? Technology is young. As soon as fish get smartphones, I think they want to even it out, because right now humans have a huge advantage, but with technology, fish might make a comeback.
Well, I'm skeptical, but I do like the fact that you're thinking forward.
You know how many fish there are?
No.
Any more than people.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, we all eat fish, I guess.
Market. Fish market, we could billions and billions of.
If I understand you correctly, you're saying that the fish market is larger than the human market, which leads me to the conclusion that maybe we could cut out the human market entirely. What about it just a fish-to-fish app, F2F, if you will?
Look, you are absolutely understanding me. I feel so heard.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean I failed my driving test? I didn't come here to fail a test.
I'm sorry. I mean, it's written here, black on white. You got 13 out of 100 points. We can't we can't give you your license.
That's
not... Sorry. I'm sorry. Just to back up my colleague here. Have you taken any classes yet?
No. What do I need classes for?
Well, you need classes to learn the material in order to pass the test.
You're too early. You need to take classes.
That's not how I expected this to work. And my whole life, I show up and I do something and I expect it to just work. That's what my dad, the pig farmer, told me.
Well, ma'am, maybe take a few lessons.
We have these really great guidebooks for self-learning. If you're not interested in a course, you can just buy this packet of books that we have right here, and it has all of the answers in it. All you have to do is a little bit of self-study.
No, self-study lessons. Okay, you know what we say about that in my family? If you have to take a lesson, you might as well let the pigeons fly away with your snacks.
Okay, Cadet Guido, we're taking heavy fire here. There's paintballs flying left, right, and center. Are you telling me that you somehow got into this unit without going to boot camp?
Yeah.
Boot camp. Boot camp's for losers.
Boot camp is for all soldiers, Cadet Guido. Now you're putting us in severe danger here if you don't know how to use your weapon correctly.
Of course I know how to use the weapon correctly. I'm here. Aren't I?
God damn it, Pete! Pete! He's dead. This one's on you, Guido. God damn it.
Peter.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Hold it together.
Whoa! Woo! Oh no, that one's dead.
I'm hit. Guido, you gotta avenge us. I mean, we're not dead. It's just paintballs.
I've been here since last night. Tush, 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 tush.
Oh, pew!
Whoa! It was you dressed as a tree the whole time.
Hey, the mosquitoes. There's a group of people, and I was thinking of just going in there, not even trying to sting them, but we just grab their food and get the fuck out of here and drop it.
I like
it. Well,
Andrea popped in early. I'm not sure. Give it up.
He wants to be on our team.
One more time.
I'm sorry. I thought we were waving goodbye.
I thought Andrea was calling us to finish. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Good to know we held your attention anyway, Andrea.
Yeah.
If anybody else is still here, you can come back too. You
Come
can
on
say
back.
hello and goodbye.
I'm gonna
They
give
are-
a quick before we lose everybody in the live stream. We need 5 more subscribers on our channel to get to 100, and then YouTube lets us like rename the channel URL, and that would just be awesome.
Vanity URL.
We want a thank you, a vanity URL. So hit that subscribe button and help us out.
Yeah.
And then
There's
get another.
definitely enough people to break that threshold.
Dang it. Smash
Sign
it.
up. Sign up for YouTube.
If
Pound
not
that
for
subscribe
us,
button.
If not for us, then for these amazing improvisers who just did a show for you. Give it up for them one more time. Give yourselves a round of applause.
That's Carl, Sarah, Michelle, Emma, Peter, Jakob, Gaston, Caroline, Kieran, Andrea, Kevin, Andrew, Amanda, and Trevor. They all deserve a round of applause.
And
even if you're
Jakob.
alone at home.
And Jakob, he
I
switched
said
positions.
Jakob.
He
wanted to get 2 shout-outs.
Their names are below their images, so
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and if you are watching
Those are
and you
jackpots.
if you feel like donating to Comedy Cafe Berlin, you can do that by going to the website comedycafeberlin.com. You can also get a certificate, a gift certificate, or merchandise. Do that because we're in closure for the next foreseeable future.
Thanks for watching. We're back again tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Dan Stern, the inimitable Dan Stern, is doing a show. I will be in that. A few other improvisers are going to be. Amanda's in that as well, and we got some special guests. It's going to be crazy as always. So join us tomorrow 8:30 for another live stream.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. 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 Bye.